way to our place in West Virginia. So we've got some storm damage down here, and we haven't mowed yet this year. So this summer, we got tree down and some roof repair to do. It's been raining a lot. I think the one shed, the tin roof has come loose, or the one porch, I mean. So we'll see how bad it is when we get here.
Well, we got here and he immediately started mowing. I mean, it's not too bad. It's mainly those tall, weedy things, but he's made quite a few passes with it, and then the belt jump time or something.
Well, what happened is the spindle mount broke.
Oh, and your glasses broke.
Well, Jeff says he can fix it.
Well, get to it, buddy.
You get it fixed. We'll go have some ice cream. Yeah, I'm gonna take the deck off now. High quality right there. I guess I gotta get some tools out.
Okay. Well, we got the mowing all done. Had to go over it a couple times. He's up on the roof now checking the tin that the storm damaged. I mean, it wasn't a great porch to begin with. Yeah, it looks like he just bent it back. I thought it might have actually been missing, but I guess not. What? Is it mangled?
Tear it off.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we don't want
this.
We want to tear the porch off anyway.
Actually, I want to get rid of all this.
Yeah.
Build a cabin. That's what I want to do. I gotta tuck this under the other one.
It's all right, Jeffy. It's all right, buddy.
It is so torn up.
Yeah, the winds were pretty bad here. It took this big apple tree down. Of course, it was growing crooked anyway. Like, it had a lean to it, so I'm sure that didn't help matters, but I love it here. So peaceful. Quiet. Which it isn't at home. There's a church way up on that hill. Up there, if you can see, it's got a really steep driveway.
Probably gonna have to paint this guitar. Pretty near J-U-N-K.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised.
The nails are out there over here.
Yeah, well, that's part of the problem, right? Because he used nails. I mean, it's not, yeah.
Jeff says we should cut up an apple tree. What do you think, Jeff? I got my chainsaw. It's early morning. It's still quiet around here. So now we have to do this. I brought a new chain for my chainsaw. It's been getting a little dull. brought your little chainsaw. Give that a whirl. Tell you what, people with chainsaws and vehicles are so stinking opinionated about it. Oh, let's see. Well, it's about time for a new bar. You can see how hot it's been.
Mm-hmm.
But you'd think, by the looks of it, it looks like it hasn't been lubed. But I keep borrow on it. I guess I ought to clean all this off while I'm at it.
Jeffy, get over here. Jeffy.
Yeah. What are you doing over there?
Sniffing.
You get it? Okay.
Somebody has a bunch of hound dogs in the distance, like it's
Hound dogs?
but they're all barking and what's like it echoes. It's so funny.
He just is crazy about sniffing down here.
Well, there's lots of smells.
A lot of new smells for him.
Probably smells where all the deer have been.
Yep. You know what? Remember, I've taken my chains in and got them sharpened before, and they never last, and they never ever seem to be as sharp as they were before, do they?
No. Jeffy, get over here.
So I just started just buying new chains. I'll just give the old chains to somebody I know.
Look, he's interested in what you're doing.
Yeah. Give it to somebody who didn't mind taking the time to sharpen them. Shouldn't take too long, really. Okay. Guess we're ready. The only thing missing is the safety gear. And Sally didn't come this time. This is what you see a lot of. Black snakes. Well, there's copperheads around here too.
I almost stepped on it.
Yeah. Take Jeff around the other way. Take him in.
Come on, buddy. Yeah, because he would try to chase it.
Yeah.
Come on. Looks like the roots were not in great shape. All right, I'll start clearing it out.
Yeah.
Well, we're making progress. It's just a lot of limbs. I guess that is bigger around at the base than I thought.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
Yeah. All right, well, let's keep at it.
Well, we got it all cleaned up. Got it all mowed and raked and all that crap. I was down to my last cut here and couldn't see it, but there was a piece of metal that was leaning up against that tree, and it was underneath there, and I hit that thing with the chainsaw, and it dulled that thing faster than you can believe, so I didn't make the final cut all the way through. But I gotta bring my skid steer down so we can get the rest of this roots ripped out and get the stump out, and then we'll fill that back in with dirt and it'll be done. We'll hang on to a bunch of this, we'll split it, and we'll probably use it in the smoker. Being it's apple, it'll be okay. But making progress. We'll bring the chainsaw back down next time. We got a lot of work to do. Like anything else, the more you own, the more it owns you. So nice down here. We have a neighbor that gets the hay off the property every year, at least twice. Once in a while he gets 3 cuts. But ours goes from this valley right here all the way up on top of that hill. As far as you can see right to there. Comes across. Up here, goes across the road, all the way across that tree line way up here. I think that's 31 acres. There's 10 down here. And then we need to get rid of, when I got the skid steer here, we're going to lift this building, this little steel building, and probably take it and give it to one of the neighbors, because we don't want it. We want to get it out of here. We don't need it. We don't use it. And it's just something else to mow around. And then we got to deal with this black walnut tree. It's you see some green on it, but it's just the vines that are growing on it. It's not actually the tree itself. It's pretty well done. So we'll bring chainsaw back and start cutting that one up. We had a lot of storm damage, so we've been cleaning stuff up and tree limbs. Like I said, the property goes clear up on that mountain, on that hill, on that side, and goes all the way down, way down there, and then again back up. We got some work planned for this building. This was the original house of the property. It was that small, and then they added on. There was an addition that came out this way, and there was an addition that came out that way, and they tore all that down when they brought the mobile home in. It still houses the well pump and the well tank in the basement, but the house needs a bunch of work. And we got some plans of what we might do with that, and this would be a nice place for our family to get away. We're going to be building a cabin or house here, so we're probably going to turn that into kind of a tiny house. I hate to use that word because it's so fad, but make it to where when our family comes to stay, they can have their own place. It's small, but if they have their own bathroom, their own bedroom, and a small like living area, you know, and don't really need a kitchen, maybe a refrigerator, maybe a microwave or something, but they have their own kind of place to hang out. Be all right. So we're gonna get packed up. We gotta head home. It's gonna rain here today. It's already started a little bit, and now I gotta go home and work on mowers. It's a never-ending battle. The mower for here is busted. That Cub Cadet is such a piece of crap. I have to fix that thing every time we mow with it. I need to get a better mower for down here and just leave it. Anyways, let's get packed up, get on our way home.